World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Do you think, I'm going to pose this question to you up front, do you think anything from night one where Seth Rollins is involved in the tag match carries over onto night two? Because in that Rock promo, did he or did he not say that The Rock will do everything in his power to make that title go away?
The Rock will do everything in his power to make sure that you don't win and to make sure that title goes away.
Do you think there's going to be an added repercussion for Seth Rollins' match, or will it just dissolve?
When he says go away, does he mean the title will go away from WWE or go away from Seth Rollins?
That's the part I'm trying to figure out, because it could mean that he wants the title to go away from Seth Rollins and he's going to make sure that Rollins loses the title. Or does he mean that he wants the title to go away so that Roman Reigns is the only champion, world champion in WWE? That's the part that's bothering me.
I don't think it means the second one. I don't think it means the second one. That being said, I think somehow Seth, he has to lose that belt. He's had it for a while.
Yeah, he's going to take some time off after Mania.
McIntyre does win that belt. McIntyre is going to win that title.
I know where you're going.
But he is not leaving WrestleMania as champion.
Spend all money in the bank.
It has to happen.
Guaranteed.
Because the other part of my booking is, and this is just to jump ahead, we'll cover it in detail later. They are going to lose those tag belts. Judgment Day is going to lose those tag belts. Rhea Ripley is going to lose against Becky Lynch. And as much as there's been a power shift and a power dynamic in the Judgment Day, it's going to tip heavily in favor of Senior Money in the Bank. Damien's held that title, has held that briefcase for a while. And they mention it now and then. There's some pay-per-views, they mention it. Sometimes PLEs, they mention it. Sometimes they don't. It has to happen. End of story. End of story. It has to happen.
There is two ways this could go down, though. And I think we talked about it before, but let's reiterate for the ones who haven't seen that video. There's two ways this could go down, right? So I'm going to say that on night one, we're going to get that six-tag ladder match. Judgment Day loses the titles. All on board there. Night two, either McIntyre goes over Rollins, Priest cash in, and Priest walks out with the title. This adds on to McIntyre's being pissed off that he didn't get his moment again in front of a live crowd, right? Or wouldn't McIntyre, if they don't do a lengthy match, like I'm talking like 30-minute, 25-minute match, McIntyre is not going to be so gassed up because he's winning the title. He wants to be able to still have energy to celebrate his moment, unless they do a little bit of a swerve, but we end up with the same result. Rollins goes over McIntyre, and an exhausted and heavily injured Rollins, who cannot really defend the belt now, Priest cashes in. Or the third option, and we mentioned it, Heist of the Century 2.0, cash in mid-match.
There we go. That's what. Just remember something, right? McIntyre is currently the king of the trolls. I'm going for McIntyre winning. But I'm going for, I've said it before, and I'm going for Heist of the Century 2.0. I could see Damian Priest running out just the same. I could see him running down to the ring. Both men are out. Maybe we don't even get McIntyre winning that title.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't even get him winning that title. And Priest just comes out and makes it a triple threat. That, for me, that's perfection. Perfection. Drive McIntyre insane. by him not winning. He's unhinged right now, but there's like part of a hinge sort of holding him together. Let man go.
When McIntyre doesn't win at Mania and doesn't walk out with that title, do you realize how much more of a maniac he would be and how awesome that is Stone Cold Steve Austin levels of maniacism. And I don't even know if that's a real word, but I just made up a word right there.
He is now.
It's a word now. I'll make it a damn word.
Yes. We have a new word.